The race to the moon. In the 1950s and 1960s, the two most powerful countries in the world, Russia and America, were both very interested in space exploration. Each country wanted to be the first to send astronauts to the moon. In 1957, Russia sent the first satellite into space. The name of the satellite was Sputnik. It was only as big as a basketball, but it was the start of the space race. In 1959, the Russians sent a spacecraft to the moon. Its name was Luna 3. It went around the moon and took pictures, but it didn't land on the moon. There weren't any astronauts on Luna 3. In March 1961, the Russians sent an astronaut called Ivan into space. He wasn't a real person. He was only a model. The Russians wanted to test the spacecraft and the astronaut's spacesuit before they sent a real person into space. Ivan returned to the Earth safely. He's now in a museum, and he's still wearing his spacesuit. In April 1961, the Russian astronaut Yuri Gagarin became the first person to travel into space and go around the Earth. A month after Gagarin's flight, President Kennedy of the USA made a famous speech. He wanted an American astronaut to walk on the moon and return safely to the Earth before the end of the 1960s. When he made the speech in May 1961, Russia was ahead in the space race. However, winning was very important to the Americans. They spent a lot of money on new rockets. In July 1969, President Kennedy's wish came true. Two American astronauts walked on the moon. Their names were Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.